Kenny's Yacht Maintenance, welcome back. Today we're gonna be working on this Midnight Express, doing some painting work on the bimini frame, the hot top frame, and I'll show you once we lower this unit and get her down in the water. I'll show you what we're working with. Stay tuned. So we are inside the Midnight, and what we're really working on is blisters on this hot top frame. As you could see, there's blisters in the paint. In all the bases there's blisters. Right here, blisters. If you look at here, you're seeing the blisters. So we have to go down to the bare metal like we did right here, get it down to the bare metal, cleaned up all those areas that has the blisters, and then we will apply the max score, Awlgrip max score, then 545 over the max score, and then we will paint. So we have to take a lot of precaution in covering all the cushions because they're not removable, and everywhere that needs covering we got to do that because Kenny's Yacht Maintenance takes all the precautions so that we don't get spills. Even drop cloth will be placed on all the floors. We got drop cloth to cover the entire floor before we start adding paint. You got opening all the blisters with 60 grit sandpaper. So we are applying the max score, Awlgrip max score, right over the bare metal. After that we will continue, give it about an hour and put on some 545, white 545, right over the max score. And we only spot priming. So we've spot primed everything, all the areas that needed some primer, and tomorrow we will sand and get ready for painting. Kenny's Yacht Maintenance, stay tuned. We found some more blisters. All the way up here, some more blisters. And down here, more blisters. So we're doing some protection, covering up all the windshield inside so we could apply the max score. Kenny's Yacht Maintenance, welcome back. So we are painting the frame of this hot top. So we're painting all the metal frames, and this is pretty much, come closer, pretty much a new boat. But sometimes you find from the factory they rush the finishing. Sometimes they have deadlines to meet and they rush the finishing just to meet their deadline. And sometimes they skip steps. Those metal frame should be primed with some anti-corrosive primer, and we're not seeing that on this metal frame. So there was a lot of bubbled areas, bubbles everywhere in the paint, in the finish. So we had to go down to bare metal, treat the bare metal with max core anti-corrosive primer, followed by Awlgrip 545 primer. Now take your notes carefully. Max core goes directly to the bare metal. After the max core, we go right over the max core like an hour later with 545 Awlgrip primer. In this case we use the white 545 primer, and we get it nice and smooth. We sand in between coats, and now we're ready for the top coat. Now this is a new boat. We cannot spray anything on this boat. You're gonna ruin everything. There's too much preparation to spray anything. Now I was told by the owners or the managers of this boat that Awlcraft is what they used on that frame. Awlcraft 2000. So if you know anything about painting Awlcraft and Awlgrip, they both made by the same company, Awlgrip. They just different technology. Awlgrip can be sprayed. Awlgrip can also be rolled and tipped. The difference with Awlgrip, rolling and tipping or spraying, is the converter. For rolling and tipping, you use a brush converter. For spraying, you use the spray converter. Well, Awlcraft is completely different. Awlcraft, according to Awlgrip, this is Awlgrip application guide, and Awlcraft should only be sprayed on. There is no rolling and tipping instructions in this application guide. Only sprayed on. So how am I gonna spray inside a boat, $1 million boat? It's impossible to try to spray anything in there. We're not gonna get the angles with the gun. It's just gonna be a mess. It's gonna be worse than when we started. So the only option is to roll and tip this paint. Now there's a little hack. Awlgrip is not gonna tell you that. There's a little hack how to roll Awlcraft and let it level out. Now I tried it some years ago and it worked. So I'm gonna give you this secret, and all I'm asking you to do is subscribe to the channel. We're gonna mix 4 parts of this Awlcraft. Now before I go there, Awlcraft, when sprayed on, is mixed 2 parts of the base to 1 part of the spray converter. 2 parts of the base to 1 part of the spray converter. So that's for spray. Now with this hack, which Awlgrip is not gonna tell you, and it's not in this application guide, we're gonna do 4 parts of the base to 1 part of the brush converter. So we're gonna mix that and give that 15 minutes induction time, and we're gonna roll it on and see what results that we get. Kenny's Yacht Maintenance is not promising anything. We're just sharing the secrets, sharing the love, and enlightening the subscribers. So just go ahead and subscribe to Kenny's Yacht Maintenance. Stay tuned. Kenny's Yacht Maintenance. So we just finished doing a coat with the Awlcraft 2000, only rolling, and check out the results. Just the first coat. This other one. And the other side. Close up. So bear in mind, we did this at 12 after midday, and under this covering it's 100 degrees under this covering, so it's really hot, and causes the paint to flash off really fast. For the second coat, I will do it first thing in the morning, so that means I will sand the day before, clean up, wash down, and then apply first thing in the morning when it's not as hot, when it's cooler, so the paint will flow much better. But in like 15 minutes, 20 minutes, that thing was already flashed off. So it's doable. Roll in the Awlcraft 2000. If you're in an area where it's impossible to spray Awlcraft, you gotta figure something out. Kenny's Yacht Maintenance. Just subscribe to the channel for more tips on painting. Stay tuned, and we're gonna sand and get a second coat on.
Out on the ocean where the waves meet the sun, Kenny's got the skills, he knows how it's done. With 25 years, he's a master, it's true. Painting yachts like a portrait, always fresh and new. Certified and insured, they're the ones to call. With Awlgrip shell and Awlgrip, they'll handle it all. Kenny's yacht maintenance, sailing through the blue, where the art of the craft is all about you. Working smarter, not harder, that's the game plan. With Kenny on your side, you know you've got a fan. Varnishing the hull, making everything shine. Professional refinishing, all in due time. Smarter, not harder, that's the way they play. Kenny's yacht maintenance, brightening up your day. Every stroke counts, every detail gleams, creating your vision, fulfilling your dreams. Kenny's yacht maintenance, sailing through the blue, where the art of the craft is all about you. Working smarter, not harder, that's the game plan. With Kenny on your side, you know you've got a fan. So set sail on the ocean, let your dreams take flight. With Kenny's yacht maintenance, everything feels right.
Oh, just finished painting and it all looks good. Take a look, take a close-up look. Check out the inside.
You know you've got a frame.
Check this out. Roll in the Awlcraft 2000. It's possible. Kenny's Yacht Maintenance, where we give you all the painting tips. Working smarter and not harder. So subscribe to the channel and keep on keeping on. So the tips are coming off right now. We're pulling off all the tips. We got a really nice finish here. Check out the inside here. Really nice finish. Took care of all the bubbles. So, and then we will clean up. Stay tuned. Here we go with the finished product. The varnish is done. All bright. All bright on the table and the pieces. All bright. At Kenny's Yacht Maintenance, we do it all. So let's recap. We treated the bare aluminum with Max Core anti-corrosive primer, followed by Awlgrip 545 primer. Then we sanded that and we used some Awlcraft 2000 over the 545 and gave it at least we gave it 3 coats over the 545 primer, and we rolled the Awlcraft 2000. Now, as we said earlier, Awlcraft 2000 is a sprayed material. In this case, we couldn't spray it here, so we gotta get creative. It's best to do it early in the morning when it's nice and cool, so it allows it to flow real nice and flashes off really good. But check out the results. Kenny's Yacht Maintenance, where we work smarter and not harder. So keep on keeping on.
From Massachusetts Institute of Technology, I am the proud product of Kenny's Yacht Maintenance, where we are in the business of working smarter, not harder. Please like, share, and subscribe.
Kenny's Yacht Maintenance, working smarter, not harder.
Whoa, whoa. When you sail the ocean blue, we're by your side. Kenny's Yacht Maintenance, we take pride. With 25 years, we're the best in the game. Licensed and insured, we're building our name. We work smarter and not harder, that's our plan. On the Caribbean waves, we're the best in the land. Kenny's Yacht Maintenance, where the waves dance. Quality service, we're your best chance. For all your yacht needs, we're here to say, trust in our crew, we'll lead the way. For bright work shining like the sun on the sea, with Awlgrip and Awlexio, meticulous and free. From varnish to paint, we'll make your boat glow. In St. Thomas we thrive, where the warm breezes blow. The trained professionals, ready to take charge. Call Kenny's Yacht Maintenance, we'll help you go large. Kenny's Yacht Maintenance, where the waves dance. Quality service, we're your best chance. For all your yacht needs, we're here to say, trust in our crew, we'll lead the way. So when you're out sailing, just know you're in good hands. Kenny's Yacht Maintenance, together we'll make plans. When you sail the ocean blue, we're by your side. Kenny's Yacht Maintenance, we take pride. With 25 years, we're the best in the game. Licensed and insured, you're building our name. We work smarter and not harder, that's our plan. On the Caribbean waves, we're the best in the land. Kenny's Yacht Maintenance, where we have dance. Quality service, we're your best chance. For all your yacht needs, we're here to say, trust in our crew, we'll lead the way. For bright work shining like the sun on the sea, with Awlgrip and Awlexio, meticulous and free. From varnish to paint, we'll make your boat glow. In St. Thomas we thrive, where the warm breezes flow. The trained professionals, ready to take charge. Call Kenny's Yacht Maintenance, we'll help you go large. Kenny's Yacht Maintenance, where the waves dance. Quality service, we're your best chance. For all your yacht needs, we're here to help. Trust in our crew, we'll lead the way. So when you're out sailing, just know you're in good hands. Kenny's Yacht Maintenance, together we'll make plans.